Lola. Hey, how's it going? Just sitting here with the dog. For some reason my stream element is not working on here properly. So we can sort this out. There we are. Hey, hey. How we doing? We good? So I'm Ren. I'm back again. This time I've got the pooch. So yeah, it's the doggo. She's my little psychic Wookie. So yeah, how we doing? So let's see what we can get into. See what trouble we can cause on the old SWTOR. So how are we all? Are we all good? What we've been up to today? Anything great? So type it in chat and yeah, we'll talk some time. We'll have some fun. We get a lot of viewers. We'll try and do some sort of chat-based game. It'll be shits and gigs or something. I don't know. But yeah, here we go. So let's see what's going on in general, shall we? See what we can get into. Crag a veteran. Let's have a look at that, shall we? Oh, my monitor is a bit loud. Oh, Lola. Start licking. Let's turn that down a bit. There we go. Yes, dog, I know. You like to play as well, don't you? Yes. Say hello to people. No barking. I don't want to hear you barking. You don't want to hear me bark. No, they don't. Oh, no. Oh, right. Let's see what we can get into. All right, let's put the dog down. Oh, doggo, you can come back up in a while. You have a lay down. Let's queue for master modes or something. Spice it up a little bit. While I wait for a master mode, we shall see what we can find. So, yeah, it's been a busy couple of days. Been sorting some stuff out around the house. Otherwise, hence why I haven't been on streaming. I am new to streaming, so if you haven't watched me before, I'll try my best to be entertaining. But I did manage to get a delivery, sort of a new guild T-shirt. I got one made up, so that was fun. So yeah, I got myself a Clan Ren T-shirt going, and yeah. So right, let's see what we can get. Let's try and force this in, shall we? Anyway, or master mode, flashpoint, guild, and in general. But yeah, so it's been a busy old week. It's been a busy old week with work and trying to get these streams to work and getting stuff like that done. And at first, like I said, I'm new to the whole streaming side of things. I've still got to try and get over the confidence talking on camera, especially being live. I have a YouTube channel. which is on my main Twitch page. So there is a link to that. Grab yourself a brew. I have, and yeah, I've done a few videos on there, like guides. So like how to do the hide and seek and all those sort of things. So basically, realistically, how all of this came around was I built the guild up from, it was just like a casual guild. We had a lot of inactive players, etc., so forth. You know what happens when you play these games. And yeah, it was very much a case of got a few more people in, started doing the operations to raise the veterans, doing all the good stuff, the end game content, and we had a lot of new and returning players to like join the guild. So it was very much a case of basically helping them out. A lot of people were asking the questions: how do you get to this? How to do that? And yeah, I had a couple of word with a couple of guys on Discord and that, because we were going through a lot of the stuff, explaining stuff, and yeah, I was like, you know, I'm just going to make some videos and I'll just make a YouTube channel, and yeah, if it all pops up, happy days. And now we're on Twitch doing stuff. So I just got to keep an eye on the dog. She has a habit of not saying she wants to go out. 1 second, I'm just going to let the dog out. Know that? I think the pooch has got a camera shy. She needs to go for a squat. Come on. Oh, 2 DPS. There we go. We'll just join that. Bloody dog doing. What is it? Ravagers. Ravagers attempt to sacrifice. I doubt I'm going to get into it. But, so tell me, how's your week been? It's okay, you don't need to be chat shy. Oh, I am in a queue, that's a good point. Leave queue. Oh, there we go. It's got to run, shut that door quickly. Dog, come back here. Shut it up. Come on, kids. Come on. And back. Yeah. Share quest, please. So I do have some videos on the old YouTube. So if you want to see some content, I've got all the cinematics and that on there, and various other little bits and bobs like some guides. Yeah, stuff like that. I'm still building it. From scratch and stuff like that. I've been doing it for a couple of weeks. I've got some new fresh ideas coming into play for some vids on YouTube. I believe some of the ideas that I have got on videos, it's literally the case of I can't seem to find anybody else that has actually done that quality of video. So it should be pretty interesting. So like, obviously, if you do like Star Wars content and stuff like that, by all means, yeah, please go check out my YouTube, subscribe to it, because I will be working on that over the next week or so, and try and get some more vids out and some more content, which will be fantastic. But I think it's going to put a different spin on things, on the game itself, and some of the things that I can that I'll bring up in these content that I make. I don't want to go too much into it, because as I said, I think I haven't seen anyone that's actually done that type of video on on the Star Wars side of things. So should be quite entertaining. So I've only done this raid like a few times, and so it should be entertaining. But story modes are just face roll. But it's something to do. Go get some OPs. Get some lovely OP ones, and see what the crack is really. Just see what we can do. So yeah, so streaming side of things, it's a bit weird, but give it a go. You know, I don't mind talking to people. I don't mind talking to Sam. I've got a bit of a croaky voice. I've had a bit of a rough chest the last couple of weeks, and my voice is quite husky. So at the minute, but yeah, like tomorrow hopefully I'm getting a haircut, so I'll be a little bit more slimline on the top there, a bit more aerodynamic for playing games. So yeah, that'll be a good thing. But like I said, I've got a YouTube channel as well. Which is all good. But yeah, it's all good.
Lad, what are you doing? Come on. What are you doing?
If we're really lucky and the dog lays down and she gets comfortable, she'll start snoring. It was quite funny when she does. She snores quite loud. I'll turn this mod down a bit more because it's probably picking it up on the old. It's probably picking it up on the old microphone. I'm going to have to play around with my streaming settings. I don't normally get lag on the game, but I think it's because obviously I'm streaming to here and I'm also streaming to YouTube as well. So obviously if you're on YouTube, please like and subscribe. Comment, do everything that people like to do. Yeah, I'll definitely have to look into these streaming settings and get this game flowing a little bit more, get a bit more like fluid movement on the game. But still, I'm still learning this stuff, so that's right. The dog's laying down now. She's taking residence on the floor. Camera light's a bit bright. There we go. If I remember right, you've got to split these up as story mode. I know on Veteran you have to split them. Oh, he's not in a guild. Let's see if I want to join one. Invite. Got a cheeky ninja invites here and there. Sometimes it's good to get them. Sometimes it's good to get them in the old story modes because they're the type of people that will raid, and that just bolsters our raid numbers at the end of the day. I feel like there's something I remember about this, like missile barrage or something. I can't remember. It'll be alright. We'll wing it. Right, one down, one to go. Let's do this. Let's do this!
Hello, dog.
I'm probably going to look into a new chair tomorrow, so I can, the dog's sitting there looking at me like she wants to be up here as well, in the limelight. So, I might look at another chair tomorrow, like one of those curved back ones. Sit the dog in here and all. She can just sit there and watch and play the game. Should I say, watch and supervise the game. This is not the ideal situation really with lag. But it's stream lag, and I know that's what it is because I can generally play this game with all of my settings on like super ultra. Not have any issues. Don't have any issues at all. Yeah, I need to look into that. Oh god, where have they all gone? No, don't leave me. Don't they go this way? Yeah. The old boosters, I'll try and catch up with them so I don't get lost. I'm terrible getting lost in these places, especially if I don't run them a lot, then I'm an absolute fucking nightmare. Absolute nightmare, like, I don't know, I kind of go in a haze, and I then realise everybody's gone, and I'm like, fuck, where they gone? And then I end up getting lost, and then I end up having to run after them. Oh, it's just crazy. It's just crazy. So, yeah, I love it. I love doing all this sort of stuff. It's endgame content is definitely my sort of thing. I enjoy it. I enjoy doing like the group stuff. And I've got a big ass mug. Yeah, coffee. I'll be ready, of course. Ready to leg. Yeah, I'll definitely. I think after I finish streaming tonight, I'm just gonna persevere with it. I may as well. And then I'm gonna look at my my stream rate and have a little tinkle with that, and then it won't be so grainy. But again, I think it's because I'm in here. If I'd gone into a master mode flashpoint, it wouldn't matter. But because there's a lot of stuff going on, and I suppose I could just go and just change my settings down a little bit, but it'll be fine. Someone tells me I need to be in that. All alive. So if we do this without dying. Medium. Put that on medium. Keep changes, come on. Come on, yeah. Yeah, it's a little bit better. It'll do. It'll do for now. It's fun. It's all good. It's all good. So yeah, at the minute in the UK, oh my days, it is wet, it is miserable, it is absolutely cold. I feel the cold, it's horrendous. I freeze my little mutton off. It's it's cold. So icy this morning. I ride a motorbike as well, and it's absolutely horrendous. Like the ice and stuff like that. It's just like, yeah, this is gonna be fun. Are you ready? No. No, I'm not ready, but it will be fine. think I remember this was. Oh, no. Desperately need a haircut. Desperately need a haircut. My hair's getting so long. I need to mop it up. Yeah, there we go. It's freed up a bit now, isn't it? Good stuff. I was streaming to YouTube as well, so what I've done is I've just stopped the YouTube one, just to make it a little bit more less intensive on the old bandwidth. Yeah, it'll be alright. Yeah, we're waiting for something. Waiting for that, clearly. Oh no, not Revan. Not Revan with lag. Oh, this is going to be priceless. Oh, I wonder if I wipe the group from lag. Oh, that would be so funny. Oh, wow. Should really pop bloody stim. Yeah, why not? Do, do, do. The HK47 quest, you can do it where you go around and get the parts and stuff, and I did that. It was quite fun. It's HK51, and yeah, that was alright. I mean, like I saw a lot of guides and stuff like that to say like how to do it, and people were saying like it's an absolute ball ache and an absolute pain in the ass to do it and stuff like that. I actually didn't find it too bad. It was quite nice. Just running around, putting your little sonic blaster thing down on the ground to find the pit, and yeah, that was alright. I think I've done it in less than 12 hours. Like I started doing it one night, so I generally just play in the evening, and then so yeah, I started that then, and oh god, this is gonna hurt. So yeah, I started doing it one evening, and then the little one that we've got, she woke up, and then I ended up waking up in the middle of the night, and then I just carried on doing it in the middle of the night, and then I went back to sleep. Oh yeah, I fell. And then yeah, I went back to sleep, and then it was literally just a case of went to work next day, came home, done the last bit, bosh, done. So like, I think if I'd done it completely, but if I went to do oh yeah, I died. If I went done that mission like straight through, I don't think it would have took me that long to do it. To be fair. But yes, it's alright. It's all good. The dog's lounging down. It's alright. Yeah. Oh, dog, I wasn't about to play with these settings quickly, I think, while we're waiting. Well, at least see if I can play with the settings. See if that helps. But that's made it clear, isn't it? Let's have a look. Is that better? Looks better to me. Just the graphics will look a bit pants because I turned them all down. Yeah. It looks a little bit better to me. Doesn't seem to be lagging as much, and there's a lot going on the screen. Got a one win. Winner. Yeah. Yeah, that's a bit more fluid now. Somebody res me. Legend. Thank you. Thanks for the res. OP ones. Grenade. I have no idea where we were going next. Ravagers. Ah. I don't mind the Ravagers. It's not too bad. We need to go to... Never find where the hell we're going. I think it's Rishi. But I think it's at Rishi. I don't know where the hell we go. At Rishi, it's in the most obscure place. And then I always end up running around like a wally. There it is. Yeah, I think it's Rishi anyway. Do, do, do. I just stretched in my back. It just clicked. Like, woo, yeah. Yeah. Oh no. I really do detest some of these places. Should have done the Ravies first, boys. Should have done the Ravages first. Yeah. Alright, let's see if we find it. Oh, it should be hilarious. I'll say it should be hilarious. I don't think it's going to be hilarious at all. I want to say it's that one. It's one of these. Oh, I'm lost now. That one? Oh, let's just go for it. See if we can find it. Part of me says this first one is straightforward. I found it! I found it! It's like first time for everything, that one. Great, let's summon these. Yeah. Thank me later, guys. Thank me later. Somebody needs to reset the instance. So yeah, look, I've got like no lag whatsoever. It looks a bit janky on that screen, but I'm guessing you're seeing it like it is on my screen. On the transfer to obviously Twitch, but yeah, it looks better to me. We'll find out when we get in here. Starts lagging. It'll be alright. Everything will be okay. Dog's just down there having a little chillax. Yeah. This is either going to go very, very lovely or very, very horrid. But hey, it's the OP1s. We're doing it for the OP1s. I think one of my favourite pastimes on the game is literally the case of just gearing things up. I don't mind it. It's a hell of a grind, don't get me wrong, but like, I don't mind just running. I like flashpoints, operations, anything like that. I like just doing content like that. You know, doing the old raids and flashpoints. I really don't mind running them. Obviously, sometimes they do get a bit ropey if you've got someone that isn't quite sure or hasn't done it before, or makes out that they know what they're doing and they don't when it's one of those like janky bosses that can cut you up. Oh, come on, there we go. Yeah, that's better. So Sunday night, 100%. I'm going to be streaming Sunday night. We've got a guild raid. Yeah, we'll be doing veteran. I want to say we'll be doing veteran Dread Patters for the first time. So that should be highly humorous. I think there's going to be a lot of wipes. I don't raid lead, but like I do tank them, so that could be quite frustrating for me because I'll be like, ah. But yeah, it'll be fun. It'll be fun. I like learning new stuff, so you know I've played it loads of times on story mode. Story mode is just a gap filler in it, and then yeah, veteran. That I will be streaming, so I will definitely need to look at how to fine tune my bandwidth for the for both on YouTube as well as on here. How much conquest am I getting out of these anyway? I need to do conquest on this character, so it's a bit of a winner-winner really on this one. Because although I'm doing story mode, I'm smashing conquest at the same time. Oh, doggo, what are you doing? Hey? Look at that, pal. No, get down. In theory, what we should do is this next bit is just bomb through it, because the mobs, they just basically, you lose aggro once you get through this bit, and there's like loads and loads of stuff. But if you want to do conquest and smash out a shit ton of it in a very, very short period of time, blow the hell out of everything. So yeah, we should reset the aggro once we get into this room. I roughly know what I'm doing, you know. Kind of. Look what you do. There's nothing up there, pal. Come on. Are you ready? No, we're not. We're just clicking yes for the fun of it. Should really do my little thing to buff to give myself the little power boost of the high velocity. It'll serve more DPS on the outset, but it's okay. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to look into fine tuning, especially for tanking. If I start wiping because I'm lagging, people are gonna be like so pissed. Lola, what are you doing? Slowly. Come on. Come on. Ah. So this is why I shouldn't get distracted. My phone beeped, so I was just like, yeah, what's going on? And then, yeah, I got fucking attacked. This is hilarious. Lola, come on. Yeah, I'm ready. I'm ready. There we go. See that? Look, straight off the cuff. Yeah, I need the tech fragments. I need the AP ones. It's all good. It's all good. Come on, dog. What are you doing? It's one of these bosses. One of these bosses, if a target you, it's like 1 million, like, and you keep shooting, you kill the player it's targeting because it like reflects at them. The amount of times people like nuke someone down because of that is pretty funny. It's a bit brutal as well. Yeah, I'm ready. about survived that one. Woo! Yeah, it's going good. It's going good. OP1s. Might have to I might have to do some flashpoint now after this. I like flashpoints. Flashpoints are fun, especially if you get in the old master modes. I love a good master mode, but it's just easy peasy when it comes to the FP1 farm for the FP1 conversion into OP1s. I can do that all day long and cap out on OP1s just by running like 2 flashpoints, because it gives you about 500. So if you break down all the loot, what I've found is, and I mean I do this weekly without a doubt, but if you run two master mode flashpoints, you take the quest, and when you complete the quest and you break down all the loot that you get, it generally gives you like 500 FP1s for like every 2 runs. And then when you convert them into your OP1s, and you get like 175 OP1s for every 2 master mode flashpoints. So it's definitely worth it. Whereas like in here, so let's have a look quickly in a sec. Let me just target something because it's a bit ropey. Ravager's story mode, there we go. Yeah, so I'm getting 90, so 290 or 18, so 180 so plus whatever I'm looting per boss kill, so I'm breaking stuff down, so we'll say 200. And I've been streaming for an hour, so if you've got like group turnaround time, so for the group turnaround time for like for a master mode, especially if you've got like a group that's, you get in one, like say you're waiting for a little while, you get in a half decent group to be able to go in and do it, and yeah, they want to do more, happy days. Like you can do 4, maybe even 6 in the time it's taken for me to do these. So you know that's like so it's like 600 FP like OP1s with the group break with the gear breakdown and the boss loot of OP1s as well. So yeah, so much quicker turnaround. The only thing that slows you down though is finding a bloody group. But obviously if people are shouting out for story modes, people spam story modes quite a lot. But I think in like conversion rate, conversion on conversion on the side of running master modes versus running story mode for the FP1s to the loot table. Yeah, but give me bloody words out. 3 or 4. The amount of FP1s you get for completing these on story mode compared to what you do on the master mode, it's hands down. Hands down. Oh, what the shit? Yeah, the dog. Where's the dog? Doggo's down there. Showing a little scratch. So after this, what I'll do is I'll take just a little 2-second break. Let the dog out in the garden. She probably just go out there and do a stink. She's looking at me like she wants to go out there and back one out. Like proper back one out. Yeah. I'll do a shout out in general chat on Fleet. I'll say we're streaming. We'll see if we can get some more people on here. We'll have some chats going, get some shits and giggles. Oh, it's Friday night. See what we can pull out the bag, shall we? Lola, come down. What are you doing? Don't do that. I feel we're nearly there on this one anyway. It's just the last boss here, I think it is. See what I mean about me not paying attention? I don't pay attention and I'll lose where we're at, and then it's like, where are we? What are you doing? Come on. Oh, he's nearly there. Hang on, dog. Hang on, I'll take you out. You can go for a squat. Oh, run away. Yeah. Yeah. What are you doing, eh? Come on. Yeah, we're done. Let's get the fuck out of here. So if you need toilet matey, my wicked one viewer, thanks for staying, yay! I'm gonna take the dog out. I'm gonna let her go out in the back garden. She honestly looks like she needs to back one out. So I'll just tell her 2 minutes. I'm not gonna go put no BRB screens up or anything like that. If you want to go get a drink or something, go toilet. Go for a cigarette or something. I don't know, but yeah, I'm gonna take El Squatto out. She probably does need to back one out. Right, get back to Fleet. Leave these guys. And then, yeah, see what we can do. Hang on, Lola. Right, be right back. Gotta take Doggo. Come on, dog. Come on, go for a squat. Come on. Oh, dog. Whoa, you're a foul puppy. I'm back, guys. Oh, yeah, I just took the dog out in the back garden to back one out. As you can hear, she was a bit happy. She's a bit happy that she's backed one out and loosened the load. So yeah, Lola, come on. Yeah, so right, what should we do? Where should we go? Where should we blow up? Welcome, viewers. So I'm obviously Ren from Clan Ren. Well, Hardwire on the game. So if you've seen me in the old general chat, if any of you are actually playing, like, hit me up. We'll go and do something. Go smash up a master mode or anything. I don't mind. Just give me an invite. If any of you feel like doing the old follow, that would be much appreciated. That helps me build the channel, and I do have a YouTube channel as well. I'm gonna go grab the pup. She's not actually a pup, but she's a fatty. Yeah, oh, say hello, Lola. Oh, camera dog. It don't help because I'm wearing a black t-shirt. She's a dark. Let me turn this up. I'll put a bit of light on the old dog-a-doos. There you are, Lola. Yeah. Where should we go? I'll go to a flash point. That person's asking. Oh. No, stop licking. Yeah, there we go. Oh, you're a happy dog now, aren't you? Yeah. Oh. Dog. So how are we all? Are we good? Are we having a fantastic Friday night? Hope everybody's keeping out of trouble. This one definitely is at the minute. Yeah. What are you doing? Where are they going to take us, dog, eh? Where are we going to go? Yeah, there's Lola. Oh, Lola pup. Say hi. Oh, go on then, you go down for a minute. So yeah, I'm gonna buy one of those chairs. I used to have this chair, like a D chair thing, and it was quite wide. I got rid of it like ages ago, and it was literally the case of, like, the dog used to get in there with me because it was big enough, and she used to sit there and, like, look. Hey, doggo. Doggo, you're famous. Yeah, her name's Lola. She's a little ratback. She's a cross between a Frenchie and a pug. But, yeah, she's cool. She's a cool dog. She's a daddy dog. Definitely a daddy dog. Like, wherever I go, the dog is. She absolutely loves it. Like, if I'm in, if I go down to, like, the tool shed to do anything, the dog's there. I used to have a fish shed. That sounds so weird. It really does, I know. But I used to keep tropical fish in the shed. I used to breed them and stuff, and then, like, eBay and stuff like that just became tricky to sell them online, and that is a thing. Google it. But yeah, the dog used to be down there with me doing the fish and stuff, and yeah, me and the dog. we're like chalk and cheese, we are. But she's like, she's a little rat bag. She's a little rat bag, it's well funny. But like, she's alright, she likes cuddles and stuff like that. She'll often watch TV as well, but yeah, 9 times out of 10 she's in it. Sometimes she's like on the floor, or she's, yeah, it was very unique. I mean, obviously behind me, I don't know if you can, well, you can see, but I've got a 4-foot fish tank, and yeah, I've got a lot of the fish. Basically, I shut down the shed, and the more exquisite fish that I have or had down there, the ones that I wanted to keep in the end, I basically put them into the house, and yeah, they're good fun. The kids love them, keeps them entertained, especially the little ones. So my youngest is, she's undergoing the course, so to say, of being tested for autism. She loves it though. She loves feeding the fish. She loves looking at the fish. She can be quite a handful. She loves the dog. Her and the dog are something else. I am not even kidding. In the mornings, like when she gets up, so sometimes I'll be on here doing stuff at like 4 a.m. even though I've got work at like 8, because of the whole like autism spectrum and stuff like that. It's very much a case of like, she wakes up in the night, she's awake, and you know, she gets me up in the night, but then like sometimes she'll just sort of chill out in the living room, put Bluey or something on, she'll like go to sleep and that, and then but then when we come downstairs she wants the dog in there, so it's like her and the dog cuddling on the sofa. They're a nightmare, they're an absolute nightmare, but like it's funny to see, sort of thing. But yeah, they're just wild then too. But it's good fun. It is good fun. Yeah, it is. But yeah, they're two are a nightmare though. Like, but like whenever the youngest gets up, favourite fish species, plecos. So plecos, I don't know if you know what fish species are about and stuff like that. But like you get plecos, but like I've actually got like Brazilian plecos and stuff like that. So obviously a pleco is basically a fish that feeds on like algae and stuff like that. So they're the ones that like keep your glass, like fish tank glass clean. They're the ones that eat all the green shit that grows on the glass. But the ones that come from like Brazil and stuff like that, they're actually like meat eating ones. So they're like the carnivorous ones. But they're the ones that have got, they've got more vibrant colours and stuff like that. So, like, if you go on Google and type in like a zebra pleco or something like that, or like an L236 RB or SW, I've got them basically, but they're like the how should you say, the exotic variety of them. So I've got two zebra plecos, and I've got a male and a female because like, I used to breed them and stuff, and them alone are about 150 quid a fish. So it can be a very expensive hobby. Yeah, basically they're meat eaters, so they'll eat so like in the wild, so for example in the Amazon and stuff like that, so in the summer months, the water level goes like low. Yeah, it's not a cheap hobby, but so yeah, when like the summer months come and that, so like you get the riverbanks, they sort of not like dry up, but the water level drops, and then it's a case of, you know, they swim around and they eat like worms and stuff like that, so you get like bloodworms and grubs, beetles, that sort of shit. They eat on all of that sort of stuff out on the Amazon, and but then when it comes to breeding season, so breeding season's like when they get like heavy rainfall and the rivers basically flood. So when that happens, you get all of like the debris. Again, like worms, bugs, all that sort of crap gets flushed into the river system, and yeah, they just basically feast on that. But it's very much the case of as well. They will eat on like they will eat veg matter and that as well. So like if I put like algae wafers and that into the fish tank, they will you will see them like rasping on that, and they will rasp on wood as well. So like general plecos will basically, like the cheap ones that you get from your commercial fish place, they they rasp on wood and stuff like that. It helps with their digestive system, just cleans them out. But like the rest of the time, they'll be eating greens, so you can give them like cucumber. I feed my broccoli sort. Yeah, omnivores, but they'll eat meat as well. Like your standard ones, they will eat like bloodworms, meat bits and stuff as well. So you know, but their main dietary needs are like vegetables, vegetation, leaves, stuff like that. They'll eat literally anything like your normal standard plecos. I do know quite a lot about fish, and it's quite funny in a way because when when people speak to me, like just in general, people that actually know me, like if you turn around and say to them like, yeah, I'm a gamer, they're like, oh yeah, I can quite see that you're a gamer because you like to do stuff and that, and like when you sort of say to them like people on my Discord, like, yeah, I used to breed tropical fish. They're like, you what? They're like, did you just say that? And I'm like, yeah, I know everything about them. Like, you know, they just think you're nuts. They're like, really? And I'm like, yeah, in my shed I used to have like, I don't know, I think I had about 18 4-foot tanks. Some of them had like splits in them and stuff, so they were like isolated tanks, and yeah, it's just nuts, really. Like, although I had like 18 tanks, I probably had around about 50 individual. Yeah, I had about 50 individual sort of tanks with them all isolated. So like some of the tanks were isolated into 4s, some of them into 3s, some of them into 2s and stuff like that. Yeah, I had like a major setup down there. At one point now, I was making a lot of money out of breeding fish, but then, you know, the market became very, not like saturated as such. It just became very difficult to sell stock because of eBay. Definitely, like, so I used to be able to sell a lot of fish on eBay, and like I used to package them up and everything and post them. Like, I learned how to post fish properly, and like yeah, oh, it was crazy. It was good shit. It was good shit, and it was good fun. Like, you know, and the kids, like, especially like my youngest one, like I was saying before, she used to love it down, like going down the shed. She'd be like getting the bloody nets and everything, and like, well, yeah, it was just crazy stuff. But it was hard work as well. To be fair, it was very hard work because obviously, if you think like 18 4-foot fish tanks, I've got the one, which is just easy to maintain. That's like nothing. But when you're trying to maintain like 18 4-foots that are all individually split as well, like you've got to do water changes and temperature and every, yeah, you've got all the micro factors. But yeah, that's yeah, it was a bit. And then like but I installed a heater, like a room heater, so I weren't actually heating like individual tanks, I was heating the room. But no, you know, it was alright, you know, but then like I'm saying, stuff weren't selling, and yeah, it was just very much the case of like it was becoming more and more of a stress because it was like I've got fish breeding, I've got no outlet on them, you know, and like in between that though, I've been playing this the whole time, and I never really thought about doing streaming or even making videos. So it's very much like when I then stopped doing that and I got rid of all the tanks and everything, I was doing more things on here. So then like I started picking up players that used to raid a lot of the time and that, and you know, they were in like radium guilds and stuff like that, and you know, guilds fall apart and you know, people do stuff, and everything else. You know what? Yeah, you know how the crack is on here, and so people started joining my guild, and yeah, it was literally the case of they were like, right, let's put a raid team together and stuff like that. So then, where we had a lot of new players to like new and returning people come back to the game, and they were like joining the guild and stuff like that. They were asking questions of, they were asking the questions of like, oh, how do you get your gear and stuff like that, and I looked up like doing hide and seek and doing the easy modes and stuff like that, and quick, simple, easy ways to leveling. Like, I've got all of those sort of videos on my YouTube channel. But me and a couple of the officers, it was honestly literally the case of we were explaining it like 3 or 4, maybe 5 times, like a day at times, typing out to people like, it was getting a bit wild, because we were just like type, and then sometimes we say to people, come on our Discord, it'll be easier for us just to explain it to you, and people wouldn't, because they were obviously like vocal shy. So yeah, it became hard to do, because like to explain to people. But then where I was like breeding fish, I did have a fish channel, which it weren't very successful. So I'm not even going to blow my trumpet on that one. But it was literally the case of like that weren't very successful. And I said to like some of the other officers, I was like, look, I used to have a YouTube channel. I really don't mind getting in front of the camera and explaining to people how to do stuff. So yeah, I just basically done that, and then I was just linking like the Discord videos into not Discord, the YouTube videos into Discord, and then I was just saying to guildies, just go watch the video. Like, just go watch the video. It's on there. We've done it for you guys, And but then, other people have watched it, and yeah, I just never really thought about doing this side of things. But then, like, I thought, well, I might as well. People have watched the videos and stuff. Like the YouTube channel's coming on. I mean, it's not fantastic. I mean, I'm still building it. I'm still building, like the viewers and stuff like that. And but it's like I said to one of the other guys that I play a lot with on here. He's taught me a lot, especially with like raids, like raid tactics and stuff like that, because although I've played this game since like 2019, I just pretty much solo played. I was just doing stuff, leveling characters, as you do really, because like the guild at that time had very few players. We had a lot of inactive players and stuff like that, so it weren't, raids weren't really an option then. But no, I love doing raiding. Raiding streams are fun, especially when you watch them, and and it's the thing is as well though, like if I'm like we're doing the raids on Sunday night, we're going into Dread Palace. We've never really done it as a guild. I've never really done it on hard mode, to be fair, like on veteran or anything like that. So it'll be a learning curve for me, and and other people will learn. But then the bonuses out of all of this as well, but by me streaming it and talking to you guys and having fun just doing it, where obviously it records it and it logs it and stuff like that, I can just say to guildies, like, just go and look at the stream that I've done with us lot, like running it, and it's there, isn't it? It's always going to be there, and it's not something that you have to keep going over. Because I think that's where it then becomes stressful in a way with like gaming, especially if like people keep asking the same question and stuff, and it's like, here we go again. But yeah, no, it's alright, it's all good. Yeah, I've heard it is a fun one. I mean, I'm dreading to think like when we even get to the point of where we're doing it on like nightmare mode, because some of them on veteran are like, Jesus whip. And the thing that makes it even more worse is, well, I'm a tank. And I hate tanking. I say I don't hate tanking. It's just tanking can be stressful, especially when you've got people doing stupid amounts of DPS, and they don't threat drop, because that's frustrating in itself. It really is, like, because then you're like fighting the aggro as well. I wish the developers would make, like I play assassin tank as well, so you know I wish the developers would actually make the taunts or like the taunt attacks generate a lot more threat off the hit. So like where like when you're charging in on a boss for like perso, I mean, do you tank? Have you tanked on this game? Have you assassin tanked on this game? That's probably the best question to ask. Yeah, so like what I find with like assassin tanking is it's literally the case of, so like, yeah, you jump in, you do your hit, and then like you do your taunt, but then in that like millisecond of taunting it, so that you get that boost of threat for those first few hits, like in the time it takes you to hit like between like hitting taunt and actually hitting your threat generation hit, it's horrendous, because like you get a sniper or something just do big dick damage and it's game over again, because like you've just lost a threat, and then by the time you've hit your taunt again and then it's come back to you and then you've hit it with like your threat attack, it's like you've almost lost threat again, and it's just like Jesus whip. And it's like I don't know, I guess like to a degree I just wish like the developers or something would give your main taunt hits that little bit more threat generation, so that you can actually hold threat, because I'm dreading the living hell going into DP like nightmare mode, because that will be an absolute nightmare with how that is at the same time as well, because like you know like the other guy that tanks, he's forever yelling at me on Discord, he's like taunt it, and I'm like, it's on cooldown, I can't do anything about this, like the DPS are just going nuts, and like yeah, it's crazy, but like I guess that's one of the things, you know, that if you did turn around and say to the developers like, can you sort this out, it'll be like the fact with the bugs, won't it? It's never going to happen. But like, well, I used to play World of Warcraft, you know, slight off topic here, we like it was with the fish, but so I used to play like warrior tank main, and what I found with that is like you had shield bash. Now I used to main tank raid on that as well, like when I was playing it, but I quit that because it just got to a point where it was like AFK playing, it was horrendous. But and that's when I started playing this, and I went this all the way, like SWTOR, like down to like I haven't stopped playing this, to be fair. But you know, you could use your charge, run in, taunt it, shield bash it. That was it, mate. No one was taking that threat for shit. Like even like if you had a hunter that was doing like stupid big dick damage, it weren't happening. Like it weren't happening at all. They weren't taking the threat, because even if they did take it, like it starts creeping up the threat, you just slap it with a shield bash again, and that would just like send you back above them. And it was like, you know, and I get frustrated with tanking on this game, because like obviously with playing that side of things, like you know you get the benefits of like, you know, tanking that, and I think part of me feels that's why a lot of people don't tank on this, because it's a swine, and it is an absolute animal, because like I said, you taunt something and yeah, it's game over, you know what I mean? It's like you're buggered before you've even started, you know. But like and don't get me wrong, like, you know, I play PT. Yeah, you probably don't. Do you know what? I haven't really looked. They probably are a gamer, to be fair. I haven't really looked. So I'm more concerned talking to you, to be fair. I'm actually paying attention to what these lot are doing. But but that's the thing as well, though. You know, like don't get me wrong. Like IPT, like I play Pyro on here. Oh, I blew up. I play Pyro on here as my DPS, and you know I love it. But yeah, there's a time and a place to hit that taunt, like especially when you hit like thermal yield. You know, there is that moment where it's like actually, this is the moment. This is when we need to hit that button. You know, and it's the case of it. So, you know, it is one of them things. Like, it's situational, but like it just seems to be. Well, he joined the guild. Oh. See, I love doing that as well. Like, I'm a dick for it. I'm not even gonna lie. I am that guy that spam invites you to a guild. Like, if you're running around, you're not in a guild, I'll invite you. But saying that though, 9 times out of 10, when I have done that on the Malgus server, these people have joined, and then they have actually turned out to be raiders, and they're like, "Do you raid?" Yeah, we do. We're learning, but we are doing content. Yeah, but the thing that I find as well, when you do the old spamming, when you do the old spamming of the old guild recruit, nobody answers to it. Like, it's almost like people don't. It's almost like people don't read general. They're only looking for general for the fact of operations or master mode flashpoint, or if it's not that, it's banter. I really do that. Yeah, and that is as brutal as it is. Like, it just sometimes it just seems like sometimes people just don't want to be in guilds, but I don't get why they wouldn't want to be, because like, you know, we've got like the guild benefits and stuff like that on crafting at the minute, which is a good money maker. Like, I didn't think the crafting buff in the guild would be as beneficial as a money maker that actually I found it is actually in the game, because when it's the case of like you click this thing, like on my screen here, look, professional training increases your critical rate for all crew skills and that. So, like for example, with that, if I hit that and then I go and make like an absolute ton of like the augments, even like I think the 396, I think it is, whichever those ones are. It's the ones under the 300s, the 383s or the 386s. It might even be 386 actually. Those ones, like, so if I make a load of those, I click that and then I put a presence potion on, and 9 times out of 10 it will double proc, and like sometimes I have had it like triple or proc where it's like it's made 4 instead of 1, and then yeah, you just literally just flood the GTN. Yesterday I made about 50 mil just off the GTN itself. Like, it's nuts. It is absolutely nuts. And then when I logged in today, I think I had about another 20 odd mil. Like, and that was just from selling like augments, and I don't know, probably, so I put about 60 on there, but I only realistically made probably like 20 or 30 of them. But it's quite healthy. It's a healthy old healthy old credit haul. Yeah, I know. Even I was a bit like, what the actual hell. But the thing is though, that because of like with the guild proc, where like other people, for example, are putting them on for, so they're putting these so they're putting them on for, I don't know, 3 mil, for example. Well, because I've got all these free procs and I've made like three times the amount because I've had ones that are proc for free. I could afford to stick them on there for like 1 mil. Like, oh really? That's Belter. Yeah, I think he's in a guild, isn't he? I know that guy that I joined that group with. He was just like, yeah, like look at like anyone looking for a group, and I was just like, yeah, I'll join. I'll do whatever. Don't bother me. Yeah, he probably does actually. That's nuts though, isn't it? I don't know anyone that's done it. It's like a lot of people that raid, like that are in our raid team. My Discord's on here. I've got a link to it. Like we generally do, like veteran. To be fair, we try and fill up with guildies, but like sometimes if somebody can't make it, we will get the odd person in, like here and there when we do these runs, especially like the veteran runs. But like yeah, by all means, come and join our Discord. Do you know what I mean? Because I think we've got like a guest thing on there anyway. So like when you join, it's just like a guest. But like if you join, just put in one of the chat boxes or something like you've joined from Twitch, and then like either myself or like one of the other lads will give you a just give you like a member rank or something, and then that way you can actually like join for like our raids and stuff. Because that's where we put everything through like Discord, which is like it's quite funny in a way. Because we had this other guy join, and in like one of our raids, and he was like, "When do you raid and stuff?" And I was like, "Mate, just join our Discord." Because like we put all of our things through there, I asked him and just sign up to him, and he was like, "Yeah, alright." And like in the end, like funny story though, but like he joined on like one of his characters. He ended up actually making a character for our guild, and he was like, "Oh, I'm in the guild now, so it doesn't seem like I'm sort of freeloading on your raids." And I was like, "No, that's fine. Like, you don't have to." But like some of the yeah, there is. To be fair though, like this in like sort of going back to the World of Warcraft and that though, but like I've got my nephew still plays World of Warcraft, but he plays like the heroic version of it, like the heroic classic heroic or whatever the hell it is, and even he said like that's still the same. He says to me it's very much a case of it's like AFK play. You just log in to do what you've got to do and then you bugger off again. But but the other side of things as well. Like so, I've got like another mate who they go Conquest. Conquest just by doing some random shit with people it's brilliant. I love doing Conquest. But good job, gang. But like my other mate, he was a fish guy as well, believe it or not. So he said he actually plays retail well, and like he's stopped playing it at the minute. But even he said to me like they were doing a Mythic Keystone the other week, and this guy was just raging at this lad because like he forgot to like interrupt something, and he just went nuts at him, like proper getting like up in their face and stuff. And but yeah, this guy who kicked off, he actually got his account suspended. But like yeah, and I was saying to him like you should really just come and play Star Wars because like realistic. I've never come like the whole time I've played it. I've never come across anyone that's got that aggy in like a master mode or anything. Like I just haven't since I've played this game. But then like the thing is as well, I can't say that I've ever stood around on Fleet doing nothing. Whereas when I used to like log into WoW at the end of expansions, definitely at the end of expansions, I would find that I was just standing in the city, like doing nothing, just standing there for like 2 hours trying to look for groups and just not getting groups, and then just getting to the point where, oh fuck this, I'm gonna log off. But no, like definitely, 100%. There is definitely there's more good eggs I find on here. I have heard that there is people like that on here, but I've never come across anyone. Like one of the people that raved with us, he was like, it does happen, and I was like, I've never come across it. He's like, I've seen it happen like before, and I was like, I haven't. So, you know, in a way for me, it's like seeing is believing. I've never really come across anyone that's got really irate, like in a flashpoint or even in an ops. Yeah, man. Thanks for watching and talking. Definitely. Do you know what? Like streaming is so much easier when people chat because then you're not sort of like chatting to yourself. But no, honestly, yeah, you know, by all means follow, drop us a follow and that, and then you know it'll pop up on here whenever you're about or hit me up in game. But yeah, definitely. But no, thanks for no, thanks for the support. That's awesome. It's awesome. It's good stuff. But yeah, welcome new viewer. But yeah, no, it was some good stuff. It was some good stuff like those dungeons and that thing. Oh yeah, thanks for the follow as well. That's awesome. But no, it's been good stuff. Yeah, take care, man, and yeah, we'll speak soon again. Oh, the doggo. Hello, new viewer. How are you? We're just smashing some content, doing some stuff. It's good fun. We had the dog up here a little while ago. We've been talking fish and everything on here tonight. It's been eventful. It's been fun. I don't know what that was. But yeah, it's been a good night. It's good. It's been a fun Friday. It's been a fun Friday. I would get the dog up again, but she's tuckered out down there at the minute. She's having a little rest. She I think she's had a hard time gaming in your pup. Hey, I know. Anyone wants to go get a drink quickly? I need to go for a quick bio. The dog's having a rest, bless her. So I would get her up here. I think she's pretty comfy down there on the old blanket. But yeah, I'm gonna go to the toilet quickly. Go get another bottle of drink for in here, and then yeah, we'll go find something else to do. It'll be fun. We'll find some crazy stuff to do. See if I can get another random group with somebody who's like who wants to do something, because that was quite entertaining. Right, give me a moment. I'm not going to hit any like beer up back screens or anything else. You can see a fish tank behind me. If you can see that, well, there you go. You've got yourselves a backdrop, boys and girls. You've got a little backdrop of fish bombing about. So yeah, give me a sec and we'll find some carnage to do. And back. So how are we all doing?
Hi.
Oh hi.
Mum, car lights are still on.
Oh, let's get a cue for something.
The light nearest the garden is working.
Is it not?
Why is that so good as well?
I'm streaming.
Why do you need to have it?
So I can see.
There's a, we've got one of the ones, what are this side in the shed?
Oh, I'll have a look at it tomorrow.
Shush.
Basically, I'm streaming.
Phil, please, you need to be getting your pajamas on.
Yeah.
You know the one this side?
Bedtime for you, then. Yeah.
When that other one stopped working there, you put one of those security light things on.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, we've got the other one in the shed still. So that one there needs to come off and put the,
Oh yeah, I'll swap them over.
it's really thin.
Yeah. Right, let's see what we can do, shall we?
Shit.
Really?
Terry won 3 times for 55 quid. Eddie won 3 times. Ruth won once. Julie won once.
Oh.
Me, Erica, Macy and Pam did win 2.
But I nearly got it.
Yeah, I think we've got time. We've got time for another flashpoint. Oh, the lights are going out. The timers are on the fish tanks.
Can you bring that bottle in from the lounge?
No, I forgot. Yeah.
Just be getting your pajamas on, please, so I can get asked to. It's late at night. Otherwise you won't be able to come.
Yeah, so we've been at this for a while. Done some we've done some story modes. That was fun. Done a flashpoint. Hit the conquest. It's a good Friday. And a pop. Do you know what? I actually thought that was going to take a lot longer than that one. But let's do this. Hello, dog. Dibby. The dog. Yeah. The dog. Oh, say hello, Lola. Hello. Go on. Oh. Oh. Hammer Station. I love Hammer Station, it's so easy. Yeah. Do you know what? I've never done Hammer Station on Master Mode at all, so this should be rather entertaining. Should be fun. Are we upping these? just done these out. No, I've done it. I can't really get it, baby, because I'm doing this. Get the bottle quickly.
Can you not feel that one?
I won't. Don't start, Macy. I know. Bring it here quickly.
Are you doing a video?
Yeah. Yeah, quick. Well, you need to hold it. You Wilbur.
I have one hand.
What? Scavenging. Yeah, so the group, you can't see it because it's under my camera, but the group were just like, anyone got scavenging? Hell yeah. Hell yeah, I've got scavenging. No. See you in the morning, love you too. Yes, Macy, no? So that's my oldest daughter. Her and the wife went to bingo. She's only allowed to go if it ever falls on like a Friday night, not like on a school night or anything like that. So like she's a happy camper, but she's a little git. She's a little git when it comes to bedtimes. So this is like late for her. But yeah. Do you know, it's a good Friday. I never thought I'd be getting into Hammer Station on a master mode. I love this place. It's so fun. It's straightforward and it's like real. It's just, yeah. It's just good stuff. Well, get my hair cut tomorrow, so that'll be even better because I'll be a little bit more aerodynamic and hopefully we can get through these quicker. Yes, Gavin. Good stuff. Oh, the guild leveled up, even better. I do find that my guild now, the last couple of weeks, like every week, it just like every week or every other week, it just seems to be hitting a level. Come on, come on, come on. There we go. People use those bombs don't they, in like PvP, but I find they're actually pretty effective in flashpoints. I don't PvP. I did it once, like years ago on here, and yeah, I was just getting my ass kicked. But then I weren't geared, so that might be something. That might be something we need to play around with, like in the next time or next week or something like that. Maybe get a stream going. Do some PvP just for shits and giggles. I'm terrible at PvP, so it'll be good watching. Oh, the doggo. The doggo's had a rest. They were just saying in the party chat, they were just like, are we going for the additional boss? I'm like, yeah, do whatever. I'm down with anything. I've never been in it, so I wouldn't even know where the hell it is. Where have they gone? Oh, I'm gonna die. Come on then. Where'd they go? That's hilarious. These lot are probably going to think, what the hell am I doing? That was lucky. That was so lucky. Oh. That could have been terrible. Come on. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah. And that one. $42 out of 80. Looks like we're going back to clear up some mobs. It shouldn't be too bad to do really, because You got these two here and it spawns monsters to the side. Can't remember how many mobs there is left between here and the next boss. But there's a few. 750, oh, there's not 30, is there? Oh, that's what we're going for it. Well, yeah, there's got to be about 20 around here, surely. Yeah, it's got to be. Yeah. There's 4 there, there was 3 back there, that's 7. What, 4 over there? Or 11. The burn. What's that there? 10 more, it's definitely going to be 10 more between here and the other. Yeah, it's got to be. Didn't catch him out. Oh, just got on there. Just did it. Oh. Guess we could have just cleared this room really, to be fair, like at the bottom here, because there's like a ton of like mobs down here to kill. And then there'd be 3 at the boss. I don't know where the additional boss is. Yeah. Oh, the boss must be here. Fair play. Where's all of that? What the hell is that thing? What the fuck? I think it's nuts. What is that? I get stoned. dog's snoring. She's having a sleep. Yeah. Come on. Let's mess these guys up. We're getting there, guys. Come on, we can do this. We can do this. There's a guy in my guild. Called Spray Sausage. We just call him Sausage. He's a character though. If you play on Darth Malgus server on EU, you'll see him spamming out for 16-man story mode ops. The guy's a legend. He's nuts. Like he logs in and you hit the guild tab and you look to see where he is. He's in some form of raid, doing something. He is a character though. Nearly there. We're on the last leg of victory. I need one more as well for the Galactic Conflict Express. So this works out quite well really, because that'll give me my 500, which is those extra, the extra OP ones. That'll be a cheeky little upgrade, won't it? Let's have a goose. Yeah, I've got all that gear to break down. 224, 152. Break down the gear. That should give me some nice numbers on the old tokens, on the FB ones and the OP ones. So it's a good Friday. Let's scaff these up if I can before that bloody bridge goes blue. I've got more than enough time. Matt's in the bag. Yeah. Can't go wrong with Matt's boys and girls. Matt's make augments. Augments make money. Try and pilfer out as much as I can on here. Some good times on it tonight. So out of how many characters have I got? I want to say I've got 11 characters, so one of them's not level 80. The rest are level 80, so I've done, I want to say I've done 9 characters this week so far. I've hit Conquest on. That's a lot of currency. So I've done it on this one. I've literally got one more to do it on, and that's my PT. So tomorrow night, possibly, if I can get some uninterrupted stream time, I might go PT and just spat out some master modes. It could be eventful. Nearly there. We're nearly there, guys. But by all means, yeah, check out my profile. Go on there. Go and have a look at. Check out my YouTube channel because I've got some juicy content on there. You know, drop us a like and subscribe and stuff over there. That'd be very helpful. Helps me build this empire, this little franchise of ours. You know, if you can, fantastic. If you can't, well, that's okay. And there we have it. We are done. So I think this is going to be it for the night. I will be back possibly tomorrow, if not 100%, Sunday night for Dread Palace veteran mode, where I'm probably going to cry myself to sleep that night. It's probably going to be absolutely horrendous, and I'm just going to be sitting here like, oh my god. But it'll be funny to watch. It'll be funny to watch me lose my shit at myself. So yeah, awesome. Thank you for sticking around this whole time, and yeah, we will do more. We'll try and get a little bit more confident in front of the camera, talking and having some fun, and definitely get some more dog time. The dog loved it. I think the dog enjoyed this more than what I did. So yeah, thank you for watching, and yeah, have a lovely evening, and we will see you all there. Okay, thank you.